What's up investors, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to talk to you about 4 ways to make money on Spanish property. Number 4 is very good, so stick around to the end to make sure to watch it. So why is the Spanish property market so good to invest with to begin with? There are many reasons why the Spanish property market is booming, and some of the reasons are its affordable prices, there are great lifestyle and booming tourism. I've been living here for almost 10 years now, and I see each year there are coming more and more tourism. So and they buy properties, they rent property. The more tourists comes to Spain, the more the property market is booming. So I can see from first-hand experience that the market is booming and selling more properties each year, and more people are coming over here each year, and almost from a month-to-month basis. So number 1 is long-term appreciation. What this is basically is when you buy a property and you hold the property for a long time. So imagine you are buying a Spanish property here for a vacation home, and you buy the property, and the main reason why you buy it is to have it as a holiday home. But you also hold the property for many years to come, and each year the property increases in value. Some good areas to buy property for long-term appreciation is Madrid, Barcelona and seaside towns, so close to the tourism. That is normally the 3 main options you have for long-term appreciation, and it's also very good to use as a holiday home. Second way to make money on Spanish property is to use short-term rental, which is basically you buy a property and you rent it out on Airbnb for short-term rental on the tourist season, high season, which is on the summer. That is another way to make a lot of money fast. Spain is one of the top tourist destinations in the world, so with increasing tourism each and every year, it's definitely a very good option to do when you are buying a property, to rent it out short-term. And you can even combine the first one and this one to do both of them. Then you can basically buy your property as a vacation home, and then you rent it out short term when you are not around. And you can use companies that are property management companies, can help you with the rental the managing process, and that's how you can make money on long-term appreciation and short-term rent. But keep in mind, those companies are taking a cut of the profit, normally from 20 to 30% of the profit. So just keep it in mind when you're doing the calculation and buying the property, so you are doing the calculation right, so you don't do some miscalculations. When you are renting it out short term, make sure to choose a location where there is a high demand for tourists, and also know the local rules and regulation, because there are becoming a lot of new rules and regulations about tourist license, so make sure to be up to date on the regulations. Number 3 is long-term rental. This is basically when you buy a property here in Spain and you rent it out long-term, minimum 6 months. This is also a good way to make long-term appreciation while you are making an income out of it. It's usually a little bit less than short-term rental, but it's more predictable, and each month you know how much money you will make when you have it. Big cities like Madrid and Barcelona have a steady demand for properties for long-term rent, so it's normally a good place to rent it out and to buy it. And also normally look for properties close to universities or hospital, as this is normally very steady to rent it out. Number 4 is property flipping. This is probably one of my favorites on all of it. This is one I have personally done a lot. When you buy rundown properties, you renovate it and then you sell it for a nice little profit. You basically sell the property to locals or people who even want to buy a vacation property here in Spain. So you need to choose a very good location and also the right type of property, and that's how you can do some nice profit from it. Normally you will have to look for older, undervalued property in up and coming areas. This is where you can get the most out of the property. So you just renovate it and make sure to buy the property for under the market price, and then you renovate it and you can get a nice profit from it. And a quick tip here is to budget wisely. Understand that the upgrades and renovation normally cost quite a lot if you're going to do a full-on renovation. So the kitchen and bathroom, just make sure to calculate it accordingly, and so you don't get any unpleasant surprises down the road. So whether you are holding a property for appreciation, renting it out short term or long term, or flipping, there are many ways to make money on Spanish property, and this is just a few ways on how to do it. There are many more which I will cover, of course, on this channel, and I will also teach you about how to raise capital, how to find the property, what to do with the property, and how to make money on it. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, ask some questions down below, and I will be answering them in the next video. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one.